Hello everyone, I'm here with my beauty, makeup, skincare empties. Tomorrow's recycling day and I want to throw this in the recycling box because the box is full and it's my box runneth over. So I am going to start with sunscreens, which is the most important step in skincare. I can use all this fancy stuff here with the retinols and my vitamin C and serums and everything like that, but if you don't wear your sunscreen, it's just going to negate all those other products. So I wear sunscreen absolutely every day, whether it's raining, it's sunny, there's a zombie apocalypse. I have my sunscreen on, and I do reapply it a few times a day also. So I will start with my face sunscreens, and I got a few here. Now this one I used to use quite a bit, and then a lot of new Korean and Japanese sunscreens came out, and I just was trying out those new ones, and I kind of forgot about this one, and I ordered again, and I remembered how much I really like it. And it's Cosrx Aloe Soothing Sun Cream, an SPF of 50, which covers the UVB rays that burn you, and then PA, this has 3 pluses after. You can have as much as 4 pluses. And the PA covers the UVA rays, which cause the aging. And I really like this one. It's a very beautiful texture. It just feels like velvet going onto your skin, and it's not overly matte. It's not overly drying. It's not overly oily feeling. It's just a really nice, soft, velvety satin finish. And yeah, and it's a little more of the inexpensive side compared to other Korean sunscreens. But yes, I did repurchase this again. I really do like it. And then this is Beauty by Joseon. And this is, I think, the second one I've gone through. It's the Rice and Probiotics sunscreen. And yeah, this one is quite popular. It has SPF 50, PA plus 4, which is the most pluses you can get. And this one's a little more for probably drier skin, I find. I really do like it. It leaves a little bit of a glow, but not overly shiny, so it is very moisturizing. And this one is actually a mineral sunscreen, which I don't wear too much because they can look a little bit white casty, and they tend to sort of settle into my lines, and they can look a little bit cakey by the end of the day and feel a little bit drying by the end of the day. So I don't use them too much. This is by Skin 1004. This is the Madagascar Centella Air Fit Sunscreen Plus. And yeah, this one's actually tinted. I don't know, there's might be a little bit left in here. This one's tinted. So this one, it's actually a little less drying than other mineral sunscreens that I've tried. It doesn't dry my skin out as much as other ones. And on like really hot, muggy, sticky days, because it is a mineral sunscreen, it kind of soaks up that oil or the extra sweat in that. It's a little bit tinted. It doesn't leave a white cast for me. It might just slightly lighten my skin, but if you have darker, like a medium to darker skin tone, you probably would get a white cast even though it's tinted. But yeah, I do just save this for those really hot, muggy days when I'm not going to be out a lot sweating. So. And then, I think that's it for sunscreens, and another one might pop up. But for my body, just because the sunscreens from Korea, most of them are 50 mils that you get, which is average. I find that Japanese sunscreens, actually, oh, I forgot about this one. Japanese sunscreens have a little more bang for your buck. price per ounce. The Japanese ones tend to be a bit cheaper, and a lot of the Japanese sunscreens tend to be water resistant, which I really prefer. And yeah, this one just popped up here. This is by Skin Aqua, and God knows how many I've gone through of these. This is their UV Super Moist Gel Gold SPF 50 PA+4. Yeah, this one has a little bit of alcohol in it, but it's not drying for me. It's kind of a strong smell at first, but that evaporates. The alcohol evaporates very quickly. It leaves not a satin finish, not overly matte, just like a soft satin finish. And yeah, I've gone through a lot of these, and this is 110 grams instead of like the 50 grams, and it was probably a little bit cheaper. So you really do get more for your money, I think, with these Japanese ones. What was I going to say? Anyway, yeah, I do get most of my sunscreens off of Stylevana. And then for my body, just because it can be a little pricey, putting like using the Korean sunscreens on your body, because it's only 50 ml bottle. I tend to use the North American ones. The sunscreens from Korea and Japan have next generation sun filters. They're much more advanced, much more effective than North American ones. North America has never passed a new sunscreen since the 1990s. So yeah, they're way behind. So yeah, I definitely prefer on my face and neck and upper chest and that, the Korean or Japanese ones. But for the rest of my body, of course, there's a lot more surface area, so I need a lot more sunscreen. I did find this one. It's by Coppertone. It's a Sport Clear Transparent. So it's kind of this bluish gel. Feels quite cooling when you put it on. Initially, I got the SPF 30 because I couldn't find the 50, and then I found a 50. So yeah, I've gone through both of these. The only thing is this does tend to pill up. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just, you know, I mean, it's just on my body and that. I certainly wouldn't want one to pill up on my face, but I mean, it's cool, it's refreshing. Yeah, it's not overly greasy on your body either. So yeah, I did actually repurchase one of these. I found one in Winners, and it was for kids, but it has the same percentage of sunscreen in it, and it was blueberries. So when it dries down, it actually smells like blueberry, and it actually really smells quite nice. So I think that's it for the sunscreens. And then for cleansing, I always go in with a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil first, and that gets rid of the waterproof mascara, sunscreen. It just lifts everything off, and then I follow with a cleanser. And so my favorite cleansing balm is probably by Heimish, and it's the All Clean Balm. And I really do like the system they have. You open this up and you get the spatula, and then you take this off and you get the product there. So it's a nice little system. Has a nice pretty fragrance to it. Yeah, that's probably my favorite one. And then I got, they had a sale where they got 2 of these. Can't remember for how much, but I thought these were perfect size for traveling. So I have gone through one of these that I use. It's not so big and bulky. And this is a Japanese cleansing oil, and this is by Softimo, and this is their deep treatment oil by Cosmoport. Anyway, I'll try to remember to put it somewhere up here. But yeah, this one, they have one that's pink, and it's a little bit of a lighter oil, and it smells like apples. It's really good. But this one is like the sort of more the deep cleansing one, so it's a little bit heavier. So it takes a little bit more to rinse it off, but it's not a big deal. But yeah, this one, and these are inexpensive compared to some of the other cleansing oils, but yeah, I really do like that, and I did just repurchase another one. And then My next step would be a toner, and I've tried many different toners. I just like trying out new toners. When I wash my face, when it's still a little bit damp, I put the toner on, and instantly, like after a hot shower, skin feels a little bit tight. I just splash on the toner, and it's just plumps it up and moisturizes it. So many of the Korean and Japanese toners have so many good ingredients in them, so I always like to have a few on the go, and each one has different ingredients that I really like. Now, if you want to get a bang for your buck, this is a Tony Moly Wonder Ceramide Mochi Toner, and mochi in Japanese is like moist, plump. So this has ceramides in it. This is it a 400 ml bottle? Oh, 500 ml bottle, and I think it was less than $20 Canadian. But yeah, this one is quite nice. It really does plump up the skin and moisturizes it. Kind of gets the skin for all the serums and moisturizers after. So yeah, this one took forever to get through. I didn't make my own mask. Sometimes I'll get those really thin cotton pads and I'll soak it, and then I'll just kind of make my own mask. I do have those masks that actually are compressed, and you pour the toner on and you can make your own mask. So that's one way I did use that up, and I use this on my body also, especially in the wintertime. And then in the summertime, I have been using the Isntree Green Tea Fresh Toner. So this actually looked this color, this solution, because of the green tea extract in it. And now this one says green tea from Jeju Island helps control excessive sebum for soft skin. Well, I don't have oily skin, but it's just lightweight, because I still do layer quite a bit of product on my face even in the summertime. If my sunscreen is quite moisturizing, I'll skip the moisturizer and just use a sunscreen, but I still like to layer, and this one is very lightweight, just soaks right in, and green tea has lots of antioxidants in it, and so yeah, that was nice for the summertime. And this is by Dr. Circle, the Vegan Kombucha Tea Essence. Now this was biphasic, so on the bottom was this kombucha extract, and then on the top was the moisturizing cream. And yeah, this has such good ingredients in it. If you have really dry skin, aging skin, this one is just so good. It's just so moisturizing, has just wonderful ingredients in it. I was able to actually find this in Marshall's, Winners a little while ago, and I was very surprised to see it there. But yeah, this is definitely a repurchase for me. It is on the expensive side, so if I can find it in Winners or Marshall's, or it was on sale on Style Van at one point, and I had some points to use up. But yeah, it is more on the expensive side. That's the only downside of that one. And then, it's the facial cleansers. This is by Misha. This is Time Revolution Artemisia Foam Cleanser. So this one actually has Artemisia in it, which is from the mugwort plant, which is very, very soothing. And I don't know if there's just a smidgen left there. It is kind of green. It's pH balanced, so it doesn't strip or dry out your skin. It's very soothing. The mugwort's very soothing. I think this is the second one I've gone through, so I really do like that one. And then this is a British company. I have a couple of them because there's one in my travel bag, and I had tucked it away, and I kind of forgot about it. And but anyway, this is from Dirty Works, the creamy cleanser with cucumber and spearmint and green tea extract. Now, if you have very sensitive skin, you probably should avoid this because there's peppermint and spearmint oil, so those can be very irritating for some people. I have rhino skin, nothing really bothers it too much. So I really like this in the summertime. On those hot days, I'll go in with my cleansing balm, and then I'll put this on, and I'll just wait a minute because the spearmint and the peppermint just cools off the face, and it just feels so refreshing. But it doesn't dry out my skin. This doesn't foam up. It's a cream cleanser. It makes my skin soft and moisturized. It doesn't feel stripped, and it just feels so good when you rinse it off, and you just feel the coolness emanating from your skin from the peppermint and the spearmint. So again, if you have really sensitive skin, I would not use this. I did find this in Winners, Marshalls. I haven't seen it for a little while. I do have one left, so I'm just going to use that up. But if I do see it again, I will grab it. But it's very, very soothing and calming for me. Okay. Alrighty, that wasn't balanced too good. You know what? I am just going to change my battery, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I cleaned up my mess, and I changed the battery. So I'm going to go on to the serums now. And this one is by Mary and May. It's kind of hard to see because it's dark here. This is the Idebenin and Blackberry serum. I mix this with my vitamin C to boost the antioxidant effect. And Idebenin is a very potent antioxidant as well as the blackberry. So yeah, I do like to mix this with my vitamin C. And, oh, there's a little bit left. I should use that up. Oh, I guess it just settled. Okay, anyway, this one is so nice. It just sinks right in, and I really like this for the summertime because you put it on, it just sinks right in. It doesn't leave a film. It is just absorbs so well. Yeah, I'm going to have to use up that last little bit. I thought it was completely empty. And then I'll mix it with the Ordinary's Vitamin C Suspension, 30% in silicone. And I've been using this for years, and they're discontinuing it. So I did get a couple backups. I'm not sure if it's still on the site or not, and I'm not sure what they're replacing it with. 30% is pretty potent because it has the 30% ascorbic acid, which is the most potent form of vitamin C. So it's kind of, a lot of people can't tolerate because of the high percentage. I'm fine with it. So I'll mix any other antioxidant in with this, and I wear this during the day, and then I use my retinol at night. And yeah, it doesn't act as a sunscreen, but any antioxidants just help with any sun damage and protect against it. Yeah, so I'm not sure what they're replacing that with, but I do have a couple backups anyhow. And then this is Beauty by Joseon. This is their Rice and Alpha Arbutin serum. So this has rice in it, which is brightening and moisturizing and soothing, and it has Alpha Arbutin, which is it helps to decrease any pigmentation or decrease acne scarring, anything like that. So yeah, it looks like a small bottle. It is an ounce. A little bit on the expensive side. I did get it on sale. I did find it in Winners and Marshalls recently. But yeah, I do have a lot of rice toners, and I have Arbutin, some of these words they make up, in other products, so I don't think I'd repurchase it. But if you wanted to try something, they have so many different formulas in these bottles. And then this is my favorite eye cream. This is the Benton Fermentation Eye Cream. I'll try to put the name up because that's really tiny. This is absolutely my favorite eye cream. It's very thick, but it absorbs so nicely, and it just diffuses the wrinkles, and it plays so well under makeup. I really like it. I find a lot of eye creams are really greasy, and then I put the sunscreen on top, then my makeup is sliding all over the place, but this is absolutely my favorite. So it does have the fermentation product, the galactomyces, which is very soothing, smoothing, and brightening. And I believe this one has peptides and ceramides in it too. So yeah, I absolutely love this one. And this is this kind of the small travel size. I think it's 10 mils, but this lasted forever. And the larger size is an ounce, and it will last you at least a year. So worth every penny, this one. And then I wanted to try this Beauty of Joseon one, and it has the ginseng and retinol in it. So it's not the prescription strength retinol, but it's still a fairly potent kind of retinol. Because using like prescription strength or certain types of retinols, there's retin-A's, there's retinoids. You'd really have to watch someone else's video to differentiate between them all. But I thought this would really help my wrinkles around my eyes. That's where I have most of my wrinkles. And the ginseng is anti-aging. When this initially came out, that's when I purchased this, and it was $10 Canadian. Now the price has gone up. Usually Stylevana, when they introduce a new product, they'll have on for a very good price. So I did get 2 of these. Have I seen a huge difference with wrinkles and that? Oh, I should mention I use the Benton one during the day and then this one at night. I don't think I noticed a huge difference in the depth of my wrinkles or anything like that around my eyes. They certainly didn't get worse. I think maybe the crepiness of the skin around my eyes improved a little bit with this one. Now this is a serum, so I put this on at night around my eye, and then I follow with a moisturizer, because they do say this is a serum. So but yeah, I mean, I do have another one, so I'll keep trying that anyhow. And then for moisturizers, this is the Haru Wonder Black Rice Hyaluronic Cream Unscented Moisturizer. And I really do like the products from Haru. They mostly use rice in their products. Rice is moisturizing, it's smoothing, it's brightening. This one was unscented, so I really did like this one. It wasn't overly heavy, it wasn't overly light, so I could kind of use this year round. But yeah, it was quite nice. And then this one is by Serums, the Azulene Soothing Cream. And I believe this is from the Neogen company from Korea. I think it's kind of like a sister company. And Azulene is, I believe, it's an extract from the chamomile flower. Don't quote me on it, but it is blue. I don't think I have any left to show you. Well, there's a titch on the bottom, but it is blue, and that's Azulene. And yeah, I found this very, very soothing, very calming. Yeah, kind of after a hot day when maybe I washed my face a couple of times and I had a shower, and the retinol can cause a little bit of stinging in this area once in a while. This one is just so soothing, and I did pick this up in Winners or Marshalls. I really enjoyed that one, actually. Now, unfortunately, I can't find this anymore on Stylevana. I really enjoyed this one. It's by E Nature. It's the Squeeze Green Moisture Lotion, and it's a watery gel, so it's very good for the summer. I don't think it'd be heavy enough for me in the winter time, but in the summertime I like this one. And it had these little capsules in it that kind of burst as you rubbed it in, and has the hydrating ingredients in these little capsules. So this is really nice for a hot summer day. If you have really dry skin, it may not do a lot. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, but I can't find it on Stylevana anymore. And then this is Tanologist. This is tanning mousse that instantly gives you color, and the longer you have it on, the darker it gets. But Tanologist is my favorite brand of this. And this is in the medium color, so yeah, and it's a good color. It's looks like a natural tan without being orange. And then a lot of this stuff is for the bath. So I've been really trying to use up my Bath & Body Works lotions and bath care and that. So this is Dream Bright. And I do like their cream body wash. It's more moisturizing. This is berries, orchid, and crystallized vanilla. And this is Fairy Tale. this is, I do like the aromatherapy line. Stress relief, this is the eucalyptus and tea. I like this in the candle and the body wash, the lotion. What else here? And this is, oh, there's some left in here. This is the aromatherapy sun, orange flower and sandalwood, the moisturizing body lotion. I find these, the lotion, I mean the cream moisturizer in the Bath and Body Works, the smell goes off after a while, but I find the smell lasts better with the lotions. But of course these aren't as moisturizing as the cream. But yeah, that was a pretty scent. And then there is a couple body scrubs from Bodhi Whipped Soap Body Scrub, Volcanic Ash. This is lavender and this is ocean breeze. I really like these. I do have a couple left, an almond one and a green tea one, which smells fantastic. So yeah, these do have volcanic ash in them. So I love these in the summertime at the end of the day when I've been sweating profusely and I have many layers of green on. I have layers of bug spray on. I just want everything off. So this one really does the job. Like, you're squeaky clean after, but not, I don't feel like really dry, but you feel squeaky clean after these. So yeah, I really enjoyed these ones. And it had the texture of wet sand, which was kind of interesting, but I really do like the smells and they really do clean. And a couple others, there's the aromatherapy line from Bath and Body Works, peppermint and rosemary, and this is jasmine and sandalwood, and this is Hawaiian sandalwood, oh, and eucalyptus mandarin, and this is the At the Beach by Bath and Body Works, their body scrubs. I do like their body scrubs, the foaming ones. I really do enjoy those ones. And this one, oh my god, this is so old. I have no idea how old this is, but it's from Bigelow. Do you remember this at Bath and Body Works? This is the Mentha Vitamin Body Wash. This has 1.9% peppermint oil, and oh, it is so, I love this in the summertime. After a hot day and you just feel the heat emanating from you, I go in, shower with this, and I come out and you can just, oh, it's just so cooling and refreshing. So I do have maybe one more use out of this one, so I'll do that tonight. Someone suggested putting peppermint oil, like buying peppermint oil and just squeezing it into some body wash, which I did do with another Tree Hut scrub, and I put like 10 drops in. Oh boy, it cools you off. It did the trick. And this is a conditioner from Rio, which is a Korean company. Oh, I love the smell of this. It is so good, and it really does moisturize, detangles. It has ginseng in it. It smells so good. I didn't like the shampoo so much. I probably won't repurchase the shampoo because it's a little bit stripping, but I really did like the conditioner. And this is Pureology Best Blonde Shampoo to counteract brassiness. Yeah, I mean, I got this in Winners. I think it was on clearance or something. I don't think I paid full price at Sephora or anything with it, because Pureology is an expensive company. I do find other purple shampoos that kind of counteract the brassiness. They're cheaper and they work just as well. And this is, oh, I got this ages ago. I like, every day when I use my makeup brushes, I clean them right away. But I don't like doing the soap and water method because I find the glue kind of loosens up and then the bristles start falling out. I like these ones that dry right away. And this is from Paris Hilton, not that I support her or anything. This is a daily brush cleaner, so I just pour a little bit on a washcloth and put my dirty brushes over it, and it dries instantly. It's got alcohol, so it's disinfected. So yeah, I have a lot of trouble finding these fast cleaning kind of brush cleaners. Sephora does have one, Cinema Secrets. That is my favorite, and every time they have like the 10% off sale or whatever, I go and get that. And like one big liter bottle lasts like over a year. So mascaras, I do like this one from Essence, Double Trouble. I think I've gone through a few of these. Yeah, I really do like the volume and the length. It doesn't get clumpy. The brush is a little bit huge. I don't like huge brushes, but it does the trick. And this is waterproof. I only use waterproof. And this is Milani's highly rated lash extensions tubing mascara. So this one is you just splash it with water, and then you can pull off the mascara. Yeah, it was okay. I found it, the older it got, the more clumpy it got. It wasn't my favorite. I don't think I'd repurchase it. I do like the new L'Oreal Panoramic mascara. I really do like that one. The gold tube, really like that one. And then e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. So I didn't finish this one. So I use the original e.l.f. Camo Concealer. It's just so dry and cakey under my eyes. I don't use too much, but it's still cakey and dry. I tried the hydrating one, and a lot of people have great luck with it. It just doesn't work for me. So yeah, I just didn't finish that one up. Oh, and this one is by Sawusu. Anyway, it's a very expensive Korean brand. I did get this for like $2 or $3 off of Style Vanna when they had a sales overnight vitalizing mask, and it, oh, I just have to cool off here. Oh, sorry. Where did I leave off? Anyway, I just have my mask left anyhow. So I'll go through these really quick. These little warming up masks, I do have quite a few of these. You take them out of the package, you put them on your eyes, loop them around. They stay warm for about 20 minutes, and with my chronic headaches, I like those. JM Solution is my favorite brand, and I was lucky to find some in Marshall's and Winners. I get them at my local Asian supermarket also. I love the ingredients. I love the texture of the mask. It's very soft. And yeah, some of them absorb quite a bit, some don't. It doesn't matter. I'm going to bed. So, you know. Oh gosh, there's so many of them. This eye and lip I got for free ordering off Style Vanna, but I didn't like it. Did really not too much for me. Tony Moly, it's okay. I just prefer other masks. Oh, more JM Solutions. Oh, there's another. It's a different type of warming up mask for your eyes too. I think this is peppermint. And Annie's Way bubble tea masks are quite nice. These ones really absorb. If you want something lightweight, these really absorb quite quickly. There's one with Serums by OOTD, which is Oxygen of the Day. What else here? Oh, I did get those off Miniso. That Asian store in the mall there. That's where I got that mask from. Honey Propolis from JM Solutions, a really good one. There's Mediheal, which is a really well-known Korean brand. The ampule moisturizing one. Oh, this one I really like. This is the B&BW, which I found in Winners, Baby Face Booster. This one's actually like a light, watery lotion. It was like putting a lotion on your face. It was so moisturizing. I really enjoyed that one. But yeah, I think these are, a lot of these are some repeats from my JM Solution, and yeah, there's just quite a few there. But anyway, that's my empties. I think I cut something off there, but anyway. You got the gist of it anyhow. So I'm going to go put these in the recycling box outside for pickup tomorrow, and I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, just let me know below. I'll try to put the names of each of these products as I go. So I hope you enjoyed, and everyone take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.